Well, hello everyone. Welcome back from spring break. I hope you found some way to have fun. I know a lot of you were planning on traveling to Florida and to some cool locations, and that didn't happen. But I hope that you enjoyed your time not having schoolwork to do, uh, and just did something fun. Got to hang out with your family, maybe virtually hung out with friends. The Roman architecture assignment, I gave that to you Friday, March 13th, the day that we all left each other. Sorry, I'm just kind of bummed. So I kind of tweaked it. Now, here's the deal. If you've already completed this assignment, turn in whatever you have. If you haven't and you were waiting on me, then I kind of made a little less work. So let me show you the directions first. So you're going to go to the classwork tab. This will be posted. It'll be Roman architecture, modern day. So here's what I did. And there's a direction sheet for everybody. It says, students, we learn about arches, aqueducts, domes, roads, and bathhouses. Please go exploring and take some pictures if you haven't already done so. Now, you can draw them. I would prefer that you don't use Google Images. I want you to kind of like, I don't know, make it your own thing, but do what you need to do. So, number two, so students will take or draw 3 pictures unless they've taken or drawn more, and you may have drawn more, and that's okay, whatever you have. Okay, but I'm trying to make this, I thought about it and I shrunk it down. Okay, so number 2, students will take a picture of or draw a road or street near their house. Then they will write a brief description of the road or the street. They may also write a story about the place. Descriptions only need to be 1 to 2 sentences, maybe 2 to 3 sentences. Now, when I show you my example, mine is a little bit longer, but I like to write. So, number 3, students will take a picture or draw a river, a stream, a creek located near their house, and then write a brief description. Descriptions only need to be 1 to 2 sentences in length. And then the last one is students will take a picture of an arch, a dome. I don't think your parents want you taking a picture of your bathroom, but that more, whatever. So if you want, draw an arch, make this easy on yourself. Then what you're going to do is you can either do it separately or you can put it all in your description. I want you to show me, how does it relate to the architecture of ancient Rome? What's the relationship? So let me show you. So if you go back to the classwork tab, I have this. Hopefully it'll work. Maybe not. It's probably not going to work. Oh, there we go. Okay, so I made this example for you, if it'll load. Bear with me. It's not going to load. It worked earlier. Oh, there we go. Okay, now I'm going to open this in a Google Doc, if it'll let me. Open in a new window. Because it looks messed up if you look at the first screen. So, if you open it in a Google Doc, it'll look better. Okay, so this is my Roman architecture. So what I did was I took a picture of the street sign on the road where I grew up. And that is the picture on the left. And then I took a picture, I was sitting at the stop sign, I was not moving, of the actual road. Now, you don't have to get as creative as I did. So then underneath it, I put, this is the road that my mom and dad's house is located on, and it took me to and from school. It also takes me from my house to my parents' house now. In ancient Rome, the roads allowed soldiers to travel from towns they could also carry goods and crops to and from Rome. So there was my relationship between ancient Rome and modern day. Okay, so that was my road. Then this was I call it a creek, but some people say creek, just depends. But I put this is the crick or creek, depending on how you say it, that runs through my family's farm. My dogs love to play in it. And I went on to say this is the modern day version of an aqueduct, because remember, aqueducts transported water back in ancient Rome. This transports water into larger bodies of water like Lake Erie. Okay. And then the last one, I had to kind of work for this one, but this is an arch, kind of. It was kind of hard to find an arch, but this is kind of a squared off arch. But I said this is the only arch or version of an arch that I could find. It's a building in the nursing home near my parents' house. Arches were installed so that there would be more floor space. This is the entrance to their community place or community center, I guess you would call it. People can come and throw parties there. And if you can see, the light post is in the way, but it made it so, and we have columns, right? So, and it opens it up so that it makes it easier to get into the opening. So, so that was my 4 pictures. If you already did some other pictures or drawings, I'm fine with that, and make your descriptions as brief as possible. And then you will, let me go back, turn them in to, it's under ancient Rome, Roman architecture. And I actually made the due date Sunday just to give you some extra time to do that. So that is the Roman architecture assignment for the week. So if you have any questions, please feel free to email me. If not, enjoy the rest of your week, and hopefully it gets warm and we can be outside again. So if you have any questions, don't hesitate to email me, and we will Zoom probably Wednesday, and it'll probably be in the afternoon, but I will keep you posted. So I can't think of anything else at this point, but have a wonderful day, and I will talk to you soon.